Dear friends, hello and welcome. I'm extremely excited to have you here with me today as I have a very special project to share with you, and that is how to paint mystical florals on a round canvas. The materials which I would be using today are all listed over here. Let's begin with chapter number 1, and that is preparation of the background for the floral painting. For starters, I have a white round canvas and it is having a radius of 4 inches. At present, you find me using some liquid watercolors like blue, green and purple, and I'm creating a background with them. Once done, I leave it to dry and this becomes the backdrop for my floral painting. Next comes chapter number 2, Mystical Florals in the Making. So here is the palette for the florals. I have rose madder, deep magenta, white acrylic, permanent rose acrylic color, and I have a flat brush number 6 and I have loaded it with rose and white, and this is called double loading of the brush. And the style of painting which I would be using to create my florals is one stroke style. Next, I pick up my flat brush number 4 and I have used rose madder as well as deep magenta to create a loose form of a floral. And thereafter, I go ahead and pick up my flat brush number 6. And remember, it was loaded with rose and white acrylic. So here is the first layer of the petals of the floral which I would be painting today, and that is going to be a rose. There would be 3 such florals. I would be creating one of those on camera and 2 will be off camera. Otherwise, the video will become very long. I am trying to create the floral in one stroke style of painting. So please follow me as I try to create the mystical floral in one stroke style. In case you're returning to my channel, then you might be remembering that I had created a festive floral that was in color blue in my last painting video. In case you're new to my channel, then you will find the link at the top right hand corner, and if you click on that link, it will lead you to that particular video. So what I am trying to tell you is that the pretty blue festive floral which I had created was my offering to Mother Goddess Durga on the occasion of Navaratri, a 9-day festival which is celebrated in my country India and many other parts of the world with a lot of fervor. Today's mystical florals which I'm trying to create on this particular white round canvas is going to be my humble offering to the mother on the occasion of Vijayadashami, that is the concluding day of the Navaratri festival. Sharing a beautiful Devi Stuti with you. Om Sarva Mangalya Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Triambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. The mantra in Sanskrit is dedicated to Goddess Durga, who bestows motherly grace and blessings of prosperity on all beings. It ushers in positive energy into spaces we inhabit and shields it from negative vibrations. May we all follow the path of righteousness, and may peace prevail. On that beautiful note, I come back to the painting and to chapter number 3. adding branches and foliage to the floral painting. So here is the palette. I have dark green, olive green, turquoise green, deep brown, rose madder, and white acrylic. I'm using a flat brush number 6 and loading it with a bit of turquoise green, olive green and white. So this is triple loading of the brush. I will go ahead and use the other colors as well when I am creating the foliage. But right now I have a flat brush number 4 and I have loaded it with deep green or dark green as you would like to call it, and a bit of olive, and I'm just painting around the edges of the florals. You need to be very careful when you do this exercise because at no cost we can spoil the florals themselves. So we use our fingers very nimbly and carefully. More of olive green, some turquoise green. At this point I have also added a bit of light blue and yes, yellow as well. This is multi-surface paint rose musk on yellow, and that creates a little bit of sunshine towards the top of the canvas. Alright, so now I have a liner brush in hand and I've loaded it with deep brown and I'm creating some branches. And the thorns. Next comes the one-stroke style of grand leaves. For painting the leaves, I have picked up my flat brush number 6 and I have loaded it with turquoise green and white and a bit of olive. But at this moment, the leaf which you see is more of olive green, less of turquoise, and white, of course, is added to the mix. So as we change the proportion of the colors, the color of the leaves change accordingly. And that creates a lot of interest in the painting. Do you like the leaves and the flowers? Well, if you are new to one-stroke style of painting or you would like to refresh your floral and leaf skills, then I would encourage you to visit my past videos and I would be dropping some of the links below in the description box for your perusal. Also, do comment and let me know what you think about the painting. I would be very happy to read your thoughts. And if you have any queries about this particular style of painting, then I would be very happy to answer them too. I went ahead and created some more leaves to balance the entire painting. That brings us to chapter number 4, that is creating the flower buds. So at this point, I went ahead and picked up my flat brush number 6 once again, and I have loaded it with rose madder hue and white acrylic, and I'm trying to create little buds here and there. Some more buds. There's a lot of space here for experimenting, so it is good to have a whole bunch of buds. Thereafter, I have picked up a liner brush with deep brown on it, and I'm just creating the little branches and connecting the buds to the rest of the painting. Here I have again loaded the flatbush number 6 with deep green and white, and I'm creating those little leaves around the buds. Back to the liner brush, and I've picked up yellow acrylic on it, and I'm creating the flower centers. And there you go, the painting is ready. That's a wrap on today's project, and hope you enjoyed watching me paint the mystical florals in one stroke style on a round canvas. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Do click on the links towards the end of this particular video, and that will lead you to more of my older floral painting videos. Do connect with me on my social media handles, and it would be my greatest pleasure to be in touch with you. We'll be back very soon with more interesting floral painting videos. Till then, stay tuned. Bye-bye.